Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I will be showing you the recipe for making potato omelet, also known as Spanish Tortilla. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'll be using four large potato. This is a sweet potato. If you want to use the Irish potato, you can use the Irish potato, but in this recipe I'll be using sweet potato. So I'll be dicing it into tiny pieces. You can either use the Irish potato, but I want to use the sweet potato in this recipe. So I'll be chopping it into tiny pieces, and yeah, this is everything I'll be using for the recipe. This is everything I'll be using for the recipe. This is everything I'll be using for the recipe. I'll be using spring onion, bell pepper, green bell pepper, and fresh red pepper with onion. So I'll be dicing the spring onion, then the green pepper, the red pepper, and then the onion. I don't really like I don't really want the Spanish tortilla to be very spicy, so I added just little pepper to it that will be able to cover my potato, because you don't want it to be too spicy and you don't want it to be not spicy at all. So yeah, so I'll be chopping my onions. I don't really like onion inside. I don't like seeing it, but I love onion, using onion to cook. Yeah, but I'll be cutting it into tiny pieces because definitely I don't want to see it. So I'll be using four large eggs here. So you can use, depending on the quantity of potato that you're using, so you can, well, since I was using three large potato, I decided to use four large eggs. I'm so sorry guys, I didn't know that my camera wasn't facing the pan, and it was after I made the video before I realized that it wasn't even on the pan. So I'll just be explaining what I did. I added oil and onion and all the veggies that I'm using for the recipe. Then I added the potato inside, added seasoning to it and salt to taste. So I allowed it to fry a little bit till it's like golden brown. Then you want to control the temperature of the whatever you are using to cook. So to my mixed egg, I'm adding all the mixture of my potato and my vegetables into the egg. I'm going to mix it a little, add oil to a new pan, and then pour my potato and egg mix together. I think preferably you would love to use a big pan, because this pan I think is very small and then it was pouring on the table. So yeah, you prefer using a big size pan to do it. And voila, my Spanish potato and omelette is ready, and this is how it looks guys. It really tastes nice, it is very delicious, very tasty, and I'm sure you will love to try it. So guys,